Good morning. Good morning. How are y'all? Whew. I'm on fumes already. Not really. I'm just trying to recoup after the podcast. My head is not on straight. So, hi. How are you? I'm going to have a drink. We ran a little long today because I had a lot of words to say. So, I didn't have as much downtime before I wanted to get started. But I wanted to get started. I wanted to see y'all. How's everyone doing? Who needs a straight head? Not me. I do prefer crooked heads. For sure. It does sound boring. Like, why be normal, right? I'm going from one kid to three in one day. Rip. I'm good. I am good. Again, I'm not quite... Streamer mentality is not on right now. Dragon Drawer, 8 months of subbing. So, free reign today, no plans. I did want to talk about multi-pins for a second, just because I've been using them frequently. I do have not an unboxing, but an unenveloping to do that I got ahead of y'all on, but I think y'all will enjoy it. I couldn't handle myself and just said, I got to open this envelope. Toby is mad at me because he was locked out during the podcast. Now he's in here and is staring at me. You can't come up here. No. He's like whining at me. Wrapping my head around school starting yesterday. Wow. That's even early for us. We go Tuesday. So 5 more days, 6 days, whatever. So yeah, week from yesterday, my kids start. But yeah, that's crazy. Trying not to have another migraine, but I gave my Gravitas Pocket Universe pin the other day, so stoked about that. Nice. Yeah. Good luck on the migraine. I hope that stays away because I get them every now and then. And unenveloping developing. That's exactly right. So, what? It's July? Yeah. It is July in the South. That's when school starts. That's been like a decade or more since it started. We're actually technically August 1st. But before, it's been like the last few days of July, just depending on how the calendar breaks down. Ordered a Pilot Desk Pen in EF finally after dithering, even though I have the Platinum Desk Pen also in EF. I should get that because I waited too late on the Platinum to get EF. So my Platinum is only F. So I keep looking at the Pilot EF to get. Is your hair coming to a point? My hair is coming to a point of no return. Like, there's almost no hair left. Like, it's really bad. I did get a little trim yesterday. I didn't need one, but Tyler needed a haircut yesterday, and I was there, so I just got it cleaned up a little bit. And it's a little bit, I don't necessarily love how she did it, but, like, there's almost nothing else to do. Like, why are we talking about my baldness? Because I love you. Thanks, Brad. Now I've got a JetPens card over 150 Uniball pins. Are you a Pen Addict member? Because if you aren't, you want to wait a week to subscribe. And if you are, you want to avoid this week's TPA Chronicles because I had an epiphany on what I was going to write about last night. Yeah, if you have a cart full of Uniball pens, we're going to go one more. We're going to go one more time down the Uniball path here. That I started writing an article this morning for Pen Addict members. God made a few perfect heads. The rest they put hair on. Facts. Hair looks pretty good to me. It's all about perspective. Fair. Hey, I've been lucky longer than most people. So, we'll take it. Now my kids just want to know now, well, am I going to shave my head? I was like, we're still a ways from that. Just became a member about 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh. Yeah, you might want to hold off on that cart. I have the Pilot Desk Pen, nice in the pinwheel. You know what? I kept my Platinum in the pinwheel too. Isn't that funny? I have like an $80 pinwheel. I put like a $10 Platinum Desk Pen in. I totally did that. Are you picking up? Oh, who asked? Was that you yesterday, Boss Baker Chris, that asked me to talk on the Fujiyama Blue before I left, and then I didn't talk on the Fujiyama Blue? Real quick, Bungu box. I don't know. Let's see if I can get that link up. Y'all might, if y'all get the link in chat handy, send it in, and I will bring it up on the screen. It'll take me longer to look at it. So, the Fujiyama Blue is a long-running colorway from Bungu box. that they have not done this one before. So this one, they'd created a Rialo, but in the past, they've done this. Hey, look. This is what happens when you're on the fly. You gonna work, camera? Thinking about, all right. So, hi, wrong screen. Oh no, that's not cool. Now it should be working. All right, hang on. There we go. I guess probably because I didn't have it on before we started. All right, so, yep, we are talking multi-pins today. So, Bungu Box first came out with the Fujiyama Blue Sailor Pro Gear edition. So this is one of Bungu Box's traditional like colorways, like a clear, transparent blue, and then solid lighter blue finials. So this was like version 3 of this pen. So I don't know how many they release at a time. It's one of my favorites. I didn't buy the first version, so this is at least version 2, if not version 3. I want to say version 3. So they keep reissuing this one, making a little changes. So like this one, the changes a lot of times are just in the finial. So like the finial design is different with this one. Multi-pins are great. Nice. So we're going to get there. So they did like 3 editions of these. Then they did the 823 with the similar type colorways, right? It's not a perfect match, right? So this is also called the Fujiyama Blue. So this is the 823. I might take this to DC and get something on the nib. I need to think about that. And now they're adding in the Sailor Rialo model. So it's actually going to be a third one, a third shape. So the Rialo model is Sailor's piston filler. So it's going to be in this model with the piston mechanism in this colorway. So that's what they're going to be doing. So that's what the new Bungu Box Rialo is. And I'm not going to order it. I just don't need it. I like this Rialo. I like this Fujiyama Blue. I don't need a third one, even though it would kind of like match in the series. So they're really awesome though. I love them. So yeah, but the Rialo is a piston filler. So the ink window there, the piston in the back. I haven't inked this one up in a while. I need to ink this one up. All right. That's my only Rialo. And I'd consider getting a different Rialo, but... All right. So what's the word on multi-pens? Do you use a multi-pen ever? Is a multi-pen in your rotation? I'm just more curious what other people use. Multi-pens are my fidget toys, especially the blend. Do I have a blend multi-pen? I don't think so. No multi-pens, no multi-pens. Rotring Tiki multi-pen. Okay, what happens when your piston gets stuck? Having an issue with my TWSBI 580. So with the TWSBI 580, if you still have the packaging, they have a little insert on how to lubricate the piston. If not, you can look it up online. Don't let it intimidate you. It's pretty easy to do. So I liked them in high school. Haven't used them since. Jetstream, uni style fit for notes. I like the idea, but not in use. Haven't used it since I was a kid. So yeah, this is a pretty, like there's a definitely line of demarcation with multi-pens, right? So in general, I like multi-pens, but they really are like a note-taking pen. Like if I'm doing writing, I would just take like a single cartridge pen, either a standard pen or a fountain pen, right? If I'm planning on doing writing, journaling, whatever, I'm probably not going to use a multi-pen. but note taking, lists, like when I worked my old day job, I lived in the Pilot High Tech C Colito because I was doing like network diagrams and having to take notes and like having to like color code different things. That was like very useful for me. These days, I probably should use this more for like my task lists and notes. Maybe not this specific one. I generally prefer a 3 cartridge one. This is a 5, right? So multi-pins come in everything from two cartridges up to like some of the pencil ones have 8 cartridges. Yeah, girthy boy, which is too girthy for me, except this one's very lightweight. So this one's actually working. I prefer a 3 cartridge. Give me 2 inks and a pencil or 3 inks. And plus with the 2 or 3, with the 3 cartridges, you can get a little bit narrower diameter in the barrel, which is something that I like. Right. But this one's working for me because it's lightweight. So even though these are 0.5 millimeter tips in the refills, these are, it's a very lightweight pen and it doesn't bother me that it's wider. If you get wide and heavy, I start not being able to use it. So backup EDC is a Pilot High Tech C Colito 5-color multi-pen with a 4 blue, orange, and purple along with a 0.3 pencil and eraser. So yeah, that's a good setup. Back in middle school, I used to use a multi-pen to cheat in math class. How would you cheat? Were you like storing like notes on the inside? Thank you to Kind Penax who gifted me with a subscription. I've been a member since last year. Love the show and all the stationery discussions. Thank you, Lourdes. I'm glad you're here. I like a girthy pen. Big hands require big pens. Absolutely. So like there is absolutely places for wide barrel pens. The issue I have, and this is good, like Delgo, you probably don't know this since you're newer here. I like to write small, right? Tiny tips, tiny lines. And when you get a wider barrel, I lose control of the fine line more, right? So that's generally why I don't prefer wider barrels, because I like to write small and it's a control thing. I have less control over the tip size. Now, if this was like a 0.7 or 1.0 millimeter tip, you're writing more like this, where I write more like this, right? So it's a little more stressful on my hand instead of writing like this. Our teacher used to let us grade our own tests with a red pen, and the tests were taken in pencil, so I would flip it to pencil, make corrections. Nice. Brad is a control freak. To a degree. So yeah. I hate a pen with a wide barrel with a suddenly narrow grip. Now that's almost like not usable, right? When you get into that mode. Like that's almost like that stupid Lamborghini pen we talked about today. That is exactly what you're talking about, even though like that's not a pen any of us are ever gonna buy. It's a super wide barrel and it's got like a 1/4 inch all the way around taper or like a cliff. Like it's like aggressive rich sticks with the 500 biddies. Nice. Though since all the cool notebooks have like 6 millimeter placings, I've learned to write small. True. You missed a conversation about a Lambo pen? Yeah. I don't know if it's a 1/4 inch, but I'm just looking at the visuals of it, and it's an aggressive drop off. Yeah, Montegrappa made 6 Lambo pens. Kind of don't hate the orange one though. There's no way I could use that pen. Yeah, we did talk about it on the podcast, but it's on Montegrappa's Instagram. Of course they did. Actually, it was Apple Boom's post. Strings and pedals. Oh, I'm going to reply to your email. We'll do that on Friday. Dragon Drawer, thank you. Rami 2000 multi-pen was pricey, but it's seamless to switch from one color to another. That's a great design because they didn't have to widen the barrel very much. That's one of the great multi-pens. The only kicker with that one is it's D1 refills, so you're limited and they run out quickly, but I like them because I like ballpoints. The Lamy multi-pen is like a tier 1 multi-pen. It's at the top of the heap, but it's like $60-$70, right? It's not cheap. Charbot X LT3. I haven't used the Charbos in forever. They are really, really good. Also really expensive. Yeah, replace the D1s with the Jetstreams, and it's great. So I keep a stash of Jetstream D1 refills for sure. For sure. I might be the only person who really dislikes the Lamy 2000 multi-pen. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Didn't feel put together right. Well, it's like got like the gravity drop like mechanism, right? So it feels a little bit funky. You don't pay attention enough to what Apple Boom does. Yeah, Zebra Seracegels. So I think like my favorite, like if I just had like a stock, like a basic multi-pen, the Jetstream 3-color multi-pen, it costs like $6, and it's like so good just to have. My Rotring Gravity multi-pens have always felt right. That's true. The Rotring one's pretty good, and the barrel's not too wide. I do like that one. That's a good point. And it feels different from the mechanism. I don't know what the mechanism in the 2000, like you can feel, it almost feels like light, like in a negative way. I don't know how to explain it. Is there a case for a metal multi-pin? Sure. The Zebra Sharbo is a heavy duty one. The Rotring is a heavy duty one. This one's a very thin aluminum one. I'd like to see the weight of this one. This is the only reason why this one's working for me is because it's lightweight. I looked it up. It's 22 grams, which I'll have to look up and see. Like, is this lighter than like a Lamy Safari? I think it might be. I'd have to look it up. Is the barrel aluminum? The entire thing is aluminum. Yes. I didn't know this one existed. Then I went and found it on JetPens. There's like 4 colors, all aluminum barrels. But yeah, I know you can't hear me tapping on it, but yes, it's all aluminum. And it is ultra light. Oh, I could break out the scale, couldn't I? But I think that's the only reason why I'm able to use this pen, because it's wide, but it's light. It's air light. Kaleido refills only work in the Kaleido, so wouldn't fit in here, right? I do believe that is correct. Some people trim the ends of the Kaleido barrels, so the Kaleidos have the knock built into them, but you can cut those off, and I know some people do something with that. Yeah, like Malahandralu's saying. But I don't have enough experience. So you got to have these long, skinny refills, but if you could cut off the ends of the Kaleido, would that fit? I don't know. Lamy Safari empty, 15 grams. Okay. I was thinking it was probably closer to 20, but that makes sense. I don't know why. This just feels light to me in a good way. Any heavier, like I'll see if I can use the bamboo model. Right? So I have the bamboo one. And oops, sorry. And it's definitely heavier. Let me take this out so I can get this stupid sticker off of here. Late to the party? You're not too late. Let's talk about multi-pens. And do you use multi-pens, Sphinx? So, like, I think I'm going to have a harder time using this one just because of the weight that just the barrel has. Or I could get wider refills. On the unis, are you stuck with the color switches? For the Jetstreams you are, they make a pen called the Style Fit where you can build your own. Yeah, this one is awesome looking. I gave one of these away a couple weeks ago and then was given this one. So I'm going to keep this one. It's just really cool. I like the wooden grip. By the way, I got to try the Nuance Black refills at Yuseca. They're really nice. Did we talk about that refill? Crafty Becky, 14 months of subbing. Let's go. 2 multi Kaleido is the only one I can use. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I always use like the 3-barrel Kaleido. 4 was doable. Software refined redneck. There's your notification. Twitch is weird that way. 6 months of subbing. Let's go. You literally own the yellow black one. Oh, that pen. That pen is sweet. I want some more of those. Hell yes. I can't keep up with that. So just tell me the Barney pen refill, and then yes, that pen is dope. That's one of my favorite pens I've tried in a while. I need to buy some more of those. Yeah, they're really good. If I wanted to be impressed with a multi-pen, what are some good candidates? What type of ink do you like? It's just a G2 refill. I mean, it should be shaped. I would say it's more like a Pilot Juice refill. Usually gel. So my favorite is the Pilot High-Tech C Colito because you can build them. You can pick your barrel style, 3, 4, 5 cartridges, then pick the individual cartridges that go in them. They're needle point and they're gel, and they come in 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5 millimeters. That was always been my favorite. I think the Uni Style Fit is number 2 in that category. And they have a conical tape shaped tips. So if you like that, if you don't like a needle tip and want a conical shaped tip, you could try the Style Fit. I prefer the Colito. I prefer the Colito barrels, but the Style Fit is really good too. I don't really like the Build-A-Bear Sarasa models. I like the stock Sarasa models with just like the black, reds, and blues. I didn't like their custom ones. Or did they have custom ones? They had, but they were they had a few custom ones that were kind of short inventory. Like they don't have many choices. Style Fit also has some models that rotate to switch instead of the mini side knocks. Do I have a switch one? I think I only have knock ones. Really? I'm a Style Fit guy. My wife loves the Colito. Yeah, I knew I liked Audrey for some reason. More than you. But no, I think the Style Fit's great. I like the thinner Colito barrels and the needle tips better. I like the refills a little bit better. My favorite Style Fit is not the multi-pen. My favorite Style Fit is the single cartridge Style Fit. It's about the size of like a chopstick. Those pens rule. But it's not a multi-pen. They just happen to call it a Style Fit. They use the Style Fit refill in like the like a little individual barrel. Yeah, they're super weird. I love them. You can't use them all the time because they actually are too narrow. I want to know if the refill fits in the tactile turn. Can you confirm which tactile turn? They have like 100 sizes. So it's got to be the big one, right? I don't have it in here. I can confirm that. I just don't have it physically here. I will write that down to check tomorrow. Style Fit. So we need a Style Fit. If the refill that's in the Nuance ILM, the Barney pen lineup is a Juice / G2 shaped refill that will fit in the G2 barrel of the tactile turn. So regular, slim, bolt. Oh, I think I gave mine away. That was my 8-bit. But it should fit if it fits in the other one. Yeah, it's a weird one that got sent to me, Mike. It's really nice. It has the Platinum Classic Citrus Black ink. It's that ink, but in a gel pen. It's dope. Slim I have a normal. I can check with the Nuance refill. Okay. I will do that tomorrow, and if I forget, I will get up and get it. So just remind me. No. It's not an iron gall gel, but it's that color. I'm just saying it's that color. It's wild. Picked up a Sakura Craft Lab 04 multi-pen when I was in Japan and love it, yet I'm screwed when it comes to refills. Only available in Japan. Refills have to be easy to get. I gotta look this up. There's got to be something that fits. Neat, famous dip pen. All right, I will look at that. Stationary Universe, 2 months of subbing. Oh, wow. So this is like... Oops, sorry, I'm not showing you. This is like that, the Style Fit chopstick pen. It's about that wide. That is really narrow. That's cool. But really long. I like that. All right, what was I going to look up? Sakura Craft Lab 04. I want to see what the shape of this one is. Because Sakura does make some interesting refills that might be like proprietary, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I remember this one. I remember this one. Okay. So that should be. So yeah, they don't have it. What do they use for these? No, that's the. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good question. Hello, Addy. Yeah, that's tough. Jason North, 8 months of subbing. Thank you so much. So yeah, so I was looking at these. I need it taken apart. Because I'm almost wondering, is it like a D1 refill? Ink. If you get bored and curious, send me a picture of the refills. Because now I'm curious. Because the way that shape is, it should fit either the D1 or the longer jet streams like this. Right? It's either gonna be like this, which is basically a longer D1, or like the shorter D1 that's about like that long. Brad, do you have any recommendations on kit pen refills? It's a super thin refill, but it's a bad ballpoint ink. Take a look at refillfinder.com and look at Monteverde, and they tend to make they tend to match a lot of those standard kind of like long skinny refills. A lot of them are cross type refills, and then you can get like the Monteverde one that's compatible with those Sage. I would definitely look at that. All right, let's do a re-enveloping. I'll show you what I got yesterday. If you were around for our raid yesterday that I had to bail out on, I got a certain package from a certain streamer that I ordered from their shop. So let's take a look. Anonymous gifted sub. Oh, sorry. Toby did not like how I said anonymous. Anonymous with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Check out your awesome emotes. If you just got gifted a sub, say thank you, Anonymous. Don't hack me, please. I have a hard time with getting nice non-fountain pens because you need to worry about refill compatibility, and just any ink goes in any pen. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But like, if you find something you like, you can stick with it, right? Generally speaking. All right. We got some burbs yesterday, chat. Shout out I Paint Burbs. So go give them a follow. Embrant's post actually reminded me. Embrant sent me a message, or sent a post on Mastodon. Said the shop was open and was restocked, so I went straight over. So this is thanks to you, Embrant. So we got the I Paint Burbs list. Sent me a little yeehaw. Drew me a little yeehaw bird. Sorry. Got a little yeehaw there. So we got a couple. Here's their business card. So this is Liz from I Paint Burbs that we raid a lot, right? Because they rule. So I don't know what all these burbs are called. I definitely wanted to get the boot scooting chickadee. I got you. Hang on one sec. Sorry. All right. There's my boot scooting chickadee. I forget all the names. Y'all have to tell me some of these names. But this was like first on the list. Right? The sticker is bananagrams. Just got an email about Liz having new postcards. You can bet I ordered them. This is the humming boot. Right? Humming boot. This was my favorite. I totally ordered this one. What was this one? I don't know. This is cool. This has to go on my laptop or something. That's rad. It's like a skull. What's the website? Can we get Liz's website in here? Oh, I probably have it right here. LizClaytonFuller.com. Liz, L-I-Z, Clayton, ClaytonFuller.com. Thank you, Independence Mike. So which skull is this? This one's dope. I'm gonna have to put this on my laptop or something. This sticker might christen my laptop. Then there's sticker sheets. So I got the Yeehaw sticker sheets. So there's like a daytime and a nighttime stickers. So same burbs but with different outfits. So you got all this little cool little sticker sheet here. Great blue heron skull. Thank you, Digital Medievalist. So I like this woodpecker with the can of beans. I don't know why. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. So I got the sticker sheets there. So we can play around with that. And then, importantly, we got postcards. So I'm going to we'll do some of these soon. So yeah, we got the woodpecker with the can of beans. I don't know why I like that one so much. It's hilarious. And we got the boot scooting chickadee. We got a bandana bird. So I'll be sending these all out. Oh, and then we got what's the fat goose called? Goot or something like that. It's got a name. All these things have names and I can't remember them all. This one's dope. So super cool. So yeah, that was my order. So let me send you a little kit here, chat. We'll do a giveaway, then I'm gonna go. Let's do the boot scooter. What else we got? Let's do a boot scooter. And we'll do the daytime sheet. And there's a humming boot on there. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Oh, I'm glad we had to allow the word tit here because that is a common bird terminology. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway. All right. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway. 1 postcard, 1 sticker sheet, 1 sticker. Okay? Sound good? The emotes are so good. What's the little chunky dude called? Goot. I was right. It was Goot. Tits and boobies. That's true. My family, like 2 birthdays ago, bought me a blue-footed boobies bathing suit. So yeah, like, I mean, it's not even. You don't even have to be like a mature stream to say tits and boobies when you're talking about birds, right? All right, so let's do a giveaway, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch. All right. All right, so Burbs sticker pack. All right, so this is what I'm giving away. I'm giving away a sticker sheet, cowpoke birds. I think this is the daytime sticker sheet. I forget what she called it. The postcard, and then the humming boot. So this will be a fun little giveaway. So I'm glad my order came in. omelet. Oh, did I put in the waffle? I think I put in the waffle code at one time. Waffle command. I don't know where I'd put these, but I know they need to exist in my life. That is exactly right. All right, I don't see any of our usual friends on today, and I'm kind of not super paying attention to what's going on out here. So we might just end stream instead of raiding someone today, which is okay. Which is okay, chat. I think we'll just do that. Unless y'all have any recommendations. Where is Inkdependence? What's today? Wednesday. I think he's just streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Is that correct, Mike? I don't know. I think Mike's got stuffs. All right, you got about 30 seconds left. Ruby Jane does stationery. All right, let's see. Oh, this could be good. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss G's. I can always count on Miss G's. We'll go there in just a second once we get this done. They just unloaded a bunch of washi and what do you call that other stuff? PET? Just popping into Wave if I'm driving through Macon right now on my way to Atlanta. My apologies. Macon's not an enjoyable place to drive through, especially in that interchange, knowing from where you're coming. Oh, no, you probably went around it. You probably went on 475 coming from south, so you're good. OSU with the sub in the car driving through town. All right, giveaway is open. I mean, giveaway is ended. Giveaway is no longer open. All right, be careful, OSU, going through the city of Forsyth. That's the speed zone. You missed 475? Rip. That was a mistake. So if you go through Forsyth, you're going 75 north of Macon. Be very careful. From exit like 182 to 188, be careful. Is the drive making you crazy? Rip. All right, let's pick a winner. Winner. Omaha Dad Games. Winner. All right. Omaha Dad Games, are you there? Oh, you're there. Woot. All right, gotcha. All right, email me your shipping address. Tell me you won the burbs, and I'll know what to do. Got it. Let's see if I can get this stuff to stick here. Winner, chicken dinner. Is that fair to eat the burbs when we're giving away burbs? I don't know, chat. All right. I have not mailed anything yet from everyone who won stuff yesterday, so we'll probably do that this weekend. So it's probably going to be like next week's before y'all get anything going for that. Gamma, 24 months of subbing. Let's go. All right. We're going to go raid Ruby Jane, who is new to me, but Miss G's Crafty's approved. I could use Vampire Pigeon with those stickers. Greg T, 27 months of subbing. We're wrapping it up today, chat. Tomorrow we'll be back. I'm thinking about doing some Pin Addict 100 stuff tomorrow. We'll see. Hold me to it. We'll see. All right. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Bye.